me. Oh, Gilly, what is it? What is it? Go and see for yourself. See what?
It is a bad woman.
Hey!
So all my travail has been worthless. My tribulations in the underworld have yielded nothing. All the spiritual exhortation have brought me nothing but failure. So failure is my destiny and my kingdom is lost forever.
What troubles you? Honey. A nightmare. I had a dreadful nightmare, Nne.
Nightmare?
Yes. Nightmare.
What kind of nightmare troubles your soul this much?
It was so real and dreadful. I was tied at the riverbank of Ngene with other maidens. Yes. Who were 7 in number, Nne.
Riverbank of Ngene.
Yes.
What did you see?
Suddenly, I saw a wild beast spring out of the river body of Ngene. I was so scared. I was very scared.
I hope this is not a manifestation of...
Manifestation of what, Nne?
Let it not happen in my lifetime. I don't wish to witness this dreadful period. Let it not happen in my lifetime.
Witness what, Nne? Nne, please talk to me. You're making me more troubled with your words.
A mistake of the dark past that was foretold to haunt this land. I call upon the gods of Ozalaland. Please don't let this happen now. Please.
Agabi Igboji Broli Igbocha. Otorugba mi anjoroko.
I knew God the wise one. I am indeed humbled by your presence, but at the same time I am troubled because the great Mbadike masquerade does not dance in the naming ceremony of a commoner.
Ndokoba, the son of Omelidike, the grandson of Ikedike, the great-grandson of Aneke Achime. The river doesn't flow upwards. The gods and mere mortals do not dine at the same place. The thick dark cloud of the past is gathering fast and is close by.
Wise one, Your words are indecipherable. You speak in parables. Even the wisest of hearts cannot decipher the meaning of your words.
An act plotted by few and executed by one in the heat of anger. The deed that made a hand to shed the blood that formed him has left tears in the eyes of the gods and the land of Ozara for ages.
Wise one, the heaviness of your utterances can snap the neck of even the strongest of warriors. Can you do this royal household a favor by telling the king the reason for your surprise visit in clear language?
The blood sacrifice of the 7th moon. That prophecy will come to pass in your reign.
The sacrifice of the 7th moon? I thought this sacrifice had long been forgotten. I was told that my late great-grandfather had atoned for it with his life. So
we were meant to believe.
Let's find out.
Nothing says we consider it
I saw him. He's a complete different. I might have come here for something. What I don't. He's stubborn. Who said? I'm let us start for him. Let us go now.
Don't you know that give me the horn of the spirit boom.
The horn of the spirit. What does
I have not come here to entertain questions. Give me the horn of the spirit boom, and I shall go.
Then you fight for
That is what you want. Fight. Why don't you come out and face me?
Trick! It's a man. Not everything you see is real. You greedy, heartless water. Say a lot of prayers.
The ways of the gods are not our ways. The ways of the gods are stronger and higher than our ways. They have come up with their request again. The blood of our Adazara has risen again to seek vengeance on the throne of Azara kingdom.
Why now? Why?
The answer to that question I cannot provide. Only the gods can tell us.
Do you mean that at the full circle of the seventh moon, I, Igwendokuba, will sacrifice 7 maidens of this kingdom by Ngene River?
The instructions of the gods, not mine, not Anyugo.
For how long will this bloodshed and barbarism continue?
Only the gods! Only the gods! Only the gods! Only the gods!
Gini. Chibo.
Sorry. Ne. I have been feeling so uneasy since yesterday.
Uneasy? Are you sure you're not coming down with fever? That is one of the signs of fever, you know.
No, Ne. I am well and sound.
No, Genesi.
It's just that since after the nightmare of yesterday, and the manner which you reacted to it, kept me worried. Nay, I am having this hunch That there is more to it that you do not want to let me know.
Stop worrying. If there was an explanation, I would have given it without hesitation.
No, that's not true. No, why are you treating me like I'm a child? I'm a grown-up woman now. I'm old enough to share your burdens with you. My mother, please, if there is anything that troubles your soul, why don't you share it with me as your daughter?
Uruma, leave this topic alone, please. I don't even like thinking about it, let alone discussing it with someone else. Look, please continue with your work. Besides, the sun will soon come down and we'll need to go and prepare food. Please, just continue with your work, Etiko. Just continue with your weeding.
Nne. Greetings, Nne.
My son.
Nne, if the hunger in me catches 10 men, 7 will run mad and 3 will die.
Oh, Fonaya. If this your bat of hunger can kill, then Ozara Kingdom will surely be in lack of able-bodied men by now. Anyway, just thank your stars that lunch was prepared before you returned. Go and fetch food for the prince.
Yes, my queen.
And you?
My queen.
Go and check if the king is done with his meal.
That's away, my queen.
Oh, Fonaya, my son. How was your day?
The sacrifice of the 7th moon. Osamawu Iyoji Ngananamo Isarumbara Nasingina Ngananamo the sacrifice of the 7th moon.
Have you removed the dishes?
The king.
What about him?
I don't think all is well with him, my queen.
What do you mean by that? I'm talking to you, or have you suddenly gone deaf?
If I discover that you have nothing serious to report, I will deal with you mercilessly.
My queen, he refused to touch his food.
What? Allah the Jemo.
I'm coming, son. Your Highness. No, you have not touched your food. I hope nothing is wrong.
Nothing.
What is it?
My son, I am as lost as you. He refused to touch his food.
Nobody, no one in this kingdom can match my dance step in this forthcoming Uri festival. Did you not hear me? Or you have a different opinion?
Yes. Who in this kingdom doesn't know that you cannot stand Uri in any dance contest?
And what's funny? What's funny? Why are you girls laughing? What's funny in what she said?
Uzari, why do you like dreaming in broad daylight with your 2 eyes open?
Oh.
See who wants to win the best dance.
Uzari, please, let's talk better things.
Are you girls not ashamed of yourself? I mean, are you not ashamed of yourselves? Eh? Is this Uri not a fellow maiden like you? Is she not a maiden? Every time Uri. Eh? What's so special about that girl? What's special about her?
Uzari, I believe you have the answer to that question. Urima is a special child. Even the blind can see it.
Now I know who my friends are. It's all good. Uche, let's go.
Don't mind me.
Look at her.
But we just told her the truth now.
You take me so they can make me such a that they made to you. Don't worry. You did that. Okay.
But have you heard the tales making around the kingdom?
Tales? What tales?
Uzari claims to be the best dancer in the kingdom.
Hey.
Uzari that is as rigid as a wrestler. Hey! She's just envious of you, that's all.
But come to think of it, do I really know how to dance? Well, she can say whatever she desires. I don't care.
But why should you say such, Urima? The trees flap their wings at the swing of your hips.
I'm flattered. That means I can comfortably control nature then.
I don't know why the gods revealed it to her. But one thing is certain. The sacrifice of the 7th moon will happen in our days. The soul of Adozara is calling for her blood.
Ugoloma, the wise one. Is there any hope? Any little hope that this shall pass over us?
Virtuous woman of Azara Kingdom, your voice speaks the volumes of the pureness of your heart. Your words lay bare the anguish, your anguish for a land flowing with the blood of the innocent.
Is it true? Is it true that the sacrifice always claims 7 maidens of Azara Kingdom, each from the 7 tribes of the kingdom?
A virgin shall be chosen from every clan of Azara Kingdom, starting from Amibo, the eldest, to Achara, the youngest. They shall be burnt alive by the bank of Ugene River after 7 market days of spiritual cleansing.
My people, a virgin maiden shall be chosen by the gods from each of the clans that constitute this kingdom to appease the embittered soul of Adozara. My pain is this. Why should this predicament happen in my reign? Why should it happen in our time? Why?
Igwe, I thought everything about the tale of the sacrifice of the 7th moon belonged to the dark past.
Me too. I was made to believe that it emanated from a fictitious story, from a folklore.
Igwe, I happen to be one of the eldest living men in this kingdom. The sacrifice of the 7th moon is no folklore. It is a pity that it has to happen in our era. Most of our forefathers and fathers prayed not to experience it. But right here before our faces, we are faced with the most dreadful period of our existence. As mortals, we must be on the watch and call on the gods to assist us. This dark period of our days on earth will not consume the entire Ozara kingdom. But if we derail and the sacrifice is delayed, Ozara is doomed.
Mazie Kenta, I salute you. The grayness of your hair is not for nothing. You have indeed spoken like a true and worthy son of Ozara, who believes in our continuous coexistence as a kingdom. I, Igwe Ndokoba Omelodike, will not live to see any son and daughter of this kingdom perish. I will ensure that every son and daughter of this kingdom is protected. The blood of our young daughters shall not drop in vain. I'd rather die than see Ozara kingdom disintegrate. While we await the declaration of the gods, I urge every young son and daughter of this kingdom to go about their normal activities. Do not fail to alert this throne in the event of any strange occurrence. I have spoken.
May your reign never cease.
You will live long. I went to Goloma today, and the words of her mouth left me speechless.
The words of her mouth? Tell me, what did she tell you?
Her words. Her words. They're still ringing in my ears. Your nightmares have been a sign. The dreadful sacrifice of the 7th moon. It's going to happen sooner than anyone can ever imagine.
The dreadful sacrifice? Mother, please tell me, what is the sacrifice of the 7th moon?
A sacrifice that must be performed to save the land of Ozara. It started years ago.
Please tell me, is our land in any form of curse? or any condemnation by the gods.
It started many years ago, when the queen of Ozara land was accused of sorcery. And then,
my dear, go and get me the calabash at the backyard. Hurry up.
Yes, Mama, say so.
Yes, my queen.
Mother, I need your presence at the palace.
Please, I need to. Yes, my
queen. If this pronouncement did not come from you, Mbemeli, the eye of the gods, I will never believe that my mother, the womb that bore the king of this kingdom, is the root of the calamity that this kingdom has been facing for the past 2 moons. But how sure am I that this pronouncement is devoid of any falsehood?
Hey! A child can only play with his mother's breast, not his father's manhood. Man cannot stand before the royal throne of this kingdom to proclaim falsehood. I know it will be difficult for you to accept, but the truth must surely be told, and the Ozara kingdom must surely be saved.
By spilling the blood of my mother, the queen of Ozara kingdom?
Thank you. I see. Choose between your mother and this kingdom. For market days, tears and blood will be the lot of the inhabitants of this kingdom.
Tears will never cease from my eyes. My soul will never have rest. Having it at the back of my mind that I ordered for the death of my own mother. My mother.
My son, I know it is not easy. You are facing the most difficult moment any man can face in life. We know that the sea is deeper than we think. But we will all perish if you make any wrong decision. It is either your mother or your Ozara kingdom. One must cease to exist.
Aneke the king ordered that his mother, the queen, be killed instead of him losing the throne.
But he could have still done something to save his mother from such painful and shameful death.
He tried. But the plan to kill his mother was so masterfully crafted that even the gods could not see the evil in it.
How can people be this wicked and evil? What did the queen do to them? Why do they want her dead? Why? Hey!
My grandmother told me that Emelu's hatred for the queen started when the queen refused to allow her son Aneke marry Emelu's daughter.
Mem, please. Wipe your tears. Inugo, Ebezina. No man is worth crying for. Inugo, Ebezina, Fichanya. No man. Ebezina.
My daughter, wipe your tears. Wipe your tears. I am your father. I can't watch you ridicule. you will surely get your heart's desire. Is that clear?
Nah, so you have always said. See, there's too many words don't make a brave man.
Did I hear you right, Obim? Did I hear you right?
Nah, when a man allows his treasure bed to be treated like a vulture, that man is not worthy to own the bed. I can't believe this is the Emelu I married. I can't believe it. Ekwetahom.
It's alright, my daughter. It's okay. Wipe your tears. Wipe your tears, not cry. I will make sure you get your heart desire.
From that night, Emelu's mind was made up to really battle the queen in whatever way that was possible. He went to Mbwemelu, the chief priest, who, as a matter of fact, happened to be an old friend. He capitalized on Mbwemelu's greedy nature and sold the idea to him. What started as a joke culminated to the wildfire that consumed the souls of many innocent sons and daughters of this kingdom. After confusing the young king into believing that his mother was a sorcerer, Adaozara was burnt alive at the bank of Ngene River.
I caused this day in this land. Tears and sorrow shall it always bring to this land. The number 7 shall always remind us of our kingdom and blood, sorrow, pain, misery, and unending anguish. Your young men shall gnash their teeth, and the horror that they will live to behold. Your manners shall tremble before their faith, because horror and death will my spirit give to us our land.
Hey, the gods of our kingdom. Was worse in the good, only come with an woman. I have all good make and careful women. I am even out about Takasikola. Mama, there must be peace in this land. Hold on, I think you were all going to chicken.
The number 7 shall always remind us of our kingdom and blood,
sorrow, pain, misery, and unending anguish. Your young men shall gnash their teeth, and the horror that they will live to behold. Your maidens shall tremble before their faith, because horror and death will my spirit give to us our land.
Asi wata la na nchepe asi nikitimi kariamu. Mbo setu ko loko mbo sojo ka mo be se na cho ka mo se ko zo ke shebe. Hey, the gods of our kingdom. Oru no me. Mbo si wa se ne ko na ko ka mo se no mbo me na abia. Also good make and you make good me na me no cha ko ta ke ko ala mama. There must be peace in this land. Hold on. Asingi oro ko no chi ko de ko na aba.
Aneke the king, who could not stand the sight of his mother being burnt, did not make it to the Ngene river bank. He stayed back in the palace. He neither ate nor slept for 7 good days. He did not even have his bath. Several moons passed. On the 7th moon, he took Inene, Emelu's daughter, as a wife. Then all hell broke loose.
Can you tell me what happened?
Strange events started to happen in the land. Young men and maidens started dying mysteriously. My grandmother told me how 3 maidens were swallowed up by a crocodile in her presence.
Why starting her vengeance with innocent sons and daughters of this community? Why not eliminate those evil souls who were behind her death?
She died. She died with so much bitterness. The curse is not meant for the perpetrators only. Ndibo say, no faka lotamano uzwera. In other words, the oil doesn't soil only the finger that touches it. She didn't even stop at that. Inene died after 7 market days. Aneke then sent his guards to tell Emelu of his daughter's death. They came back with more disturbing news.
Your Highness, it was a terrible sight to behold.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, let our head sister rest on our shoulders if you discover any falsehood in our reports.
Fetch me Mbemele, the chief priest at once.
Yes, Your Highness.
Sensing that the death of his mother, the queen, was the source of all the tragic and horrific happenings in the kingdom, Aneke decided to go in search of Urege, the ageless priestess that has existed for centuries. Story has it that she appears in the body of a small girl. She has existed for as long as the people around her know. They were born to see her settled in the jungles of the hills of Okuduasa.
Tell me, what did Urege tell him?
Strange revelations awaited him when he arrived at Urege's place.
By allowing yourself to be blinded by treachery men who had always wanted your downfall from the very moment you were born. Your last days on this earth shall be filled with sorrow. Your kingdom will suffer until the spirit of Adozara is appeased.
But how am I supposed to know that my mother was innocent when the mad priest of the gods of our land declared her guilty? Urege, I am only a mere mortal. I can only see what is being revealed to me.
Emelu had always wanted powers by all means. He was behind the death of your father, who trusted him with his whole life. When he could not succeed in eliminating you due to the spiritual depth of your mother, he connived with Emelu, who disliked her from the very moment she was married into the royal household. They framed her up. They blinded the gods with the chance Emelu got from Iyuku. But the tears of the innocent, the tears and the blood of the Queen of Ozara has washed away the charms. And now, the gods of your land and every good spirit residing in the hills, valleys and rivers of Ozara Kingdom must be appeased.
How can my mother and the other good spirit of Ozara be appeased?
At the 7th day of every 7 moon, 7 virgins from the 7 clans of Ozara must be burnt as sacrifice to the gods. At the same spot the queen of Ozara was killed, the Ngene River. This will start in your reign. Your daughter, the princess, must be among the 7 virgins to be sacrificed.
But that was very awful for the gods to demand for the blood of the innocent. No, what were their sins? What?
My daughter, the ways of the gods are not always the ways of man. I was made to understand that the only blood that can appease the spilt blood of the innocent is the blood of the innocent.
But why hasn't all these things stopped? After all the past sacrifices, why?
It will not stop until the horn of the dark bull resides in the royal household.
The horn of the dark bull. What is that? What is the horn of the dark bull? And where can such be gotten from?
The horn of the dark bull exists in the mountain of Okudasa, the mountain of fire. It is only this horn that can bar the spirit of the queen from rising again. The horn can only be gotten by the king of the kingdom. Aneke the king. He tried to get the horn, but he died in the process. The next king also died.
Hey!
But then, the tragic and horrific happenings, they suddenly stopped. The people started living in peace. And then they forgot the sacrifice of the 7th moon. They thought they had appeased the gods. Then one day, the horror started again.
Nay, when will all this stop? When will all this stop?
I'm afraid it will not stop until the horn resides at the royal household.
Obi, please. Please don't stop. My soul was lifted by the fluidity of your melody. Obiora, why do you want to cut short my joy? Please.
The emptiness of one's bowel can affect his spiritual and physical presence. Obiora is famished to the bone marrow and cannot continue.
Please, Obi, don't cut short this colorful morning.
Ikono.
When the conflict of spirit uses the body of a mere mortal for battlefield, where will such mortal end up, if not in the boil of Mother Earth?
And what does that mean?
How do you expect me to explain a simple proverb to you? Do you want the dowry of your mother to be in vain? Oh, they have sent the goddess of goodness to appeal to the god of the gentle wind, so that in unison they shall create a soulful melody to suit their aching heart. Urim, if only you can sing, I will blow my flute.
Urim, maybe he's waiting for your voice for the melody to play again. Please, plead on our behalf, Biko.
And what do I call that? A pact will to the devil? Or are you all using me as a sacrificial lamb?
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings, my prince. My prince, I must say that I'm very surprised at your unannounced visit to my compound. To what do I owe this royal visit?
What is he doing here?
Who?
You know who I'm talking about. What is that wretched commoner doing here?
My prince, how could you address a fellow mortal in such manner? He might be wretched. He might also be a commoner, that I know. But that's not enough reason for you to use such derogatory names on him?
Why are you always defending him? Listen, I don't want to be seeing that wretched commoner around you. Else he might get lost. I'm serious.
Is that why you are here? You are the prince of this land. That I acknowledge. And I also know you have affection for me. But please, my prince, I beg you in the name of the gods and every other thing you hold sacred, to please leave my friends alone. Especially Obi.
Uri!
When the head feels pain, the entire body feels pain. I can feel the unpleasantness of the visit of the prince by the sudden quietness that visited this boisterous gathering.
Uri, what does he want? What did he say to you?
Uri, please talk to us. Uri ma, because
Uri ma, please don't just take anything that comes out from the mouth of that bully, okay? Because it's nothing but a killjoy. Please.
Let me ask you, did he speak any evil of us?
Let us not dwell around the displeasing visits of the prince. He is nothing but a bully.
Let us not paint our prince in this light. He's not that a wicked man. What did he say to you, Uri, that I don't want to discuss with us?
Kamsi, please. I do not want to discuss about this issue anymore. Let's talk about something else.
Then off I go to my father's abode, where no mortal will question my presence, and equally fill my bowl with food.
Ono Wakumba.
Your Highness.
I am as confused and worried as you. I never knew that my reign would witness these moments of tears and sorrow. Look at me, Ono. Look at me. What crime did I commit? I have tried to be at peace always with the gods of our kingdom.
Your Highness, do not wallow in self-pity, because it will only lead you to self-destruction. We must face this situation as a kingdom and wait for the pronouncement of Haniko.
Thank you, no. Thank you.
What was that? Eh?
I don't know.
Let's keep going.
into the palace as if something is pursuing me. What is it?
Yes, yes. What could possibly make you run into my palace in such a bizarre manner?
Your Highness, what we just saw is beyond normal. I think a demon from the dark beyond has resurrected against your kingdom, Your Highness.
What?
A dark cloud has enveloped the sun, and intense darkness has taken over.
How dare you speak to me in parables? Talk to me in clear language.
Your Highness, as we are coming back from the farm, a whirlwind struck and carried away 2 maidens of this great kingdom.
What?
And suddenly, he just came out from the ground and pulled the 3rd maiden into the ground, Your Highness. Since I was born, I've never seen a thing like this before.
Are both of you sure of what you're saying?
Yes, Your Highness.
Where exactly did you say this happened?
By Atani Forest, Your Highness.
Oh no, the signs are here. But I'm afraid there is nothing I can do until Anyugo comes up with a pronouncement.
Hey. Oh. Let the gods of this land hear our plea at this darkest moment of our existence. Your Highness, must we continue to wait for the pronouncement of Anyugo while our sons and daughters are dying on a daily basis?
I'm afraid we must wait.
We must wait?
We have to wait.
Did you hear that?
What could that be? I suggest you leave here at once. Will you shut up and get back to what you're doing?
Let us get out of this place. I don't want anything to happen to me, please.
Nothing will happen to you.
Igwe!
Atumba, what is it? What's pursuing you?
Igwe, my family.
I don't understand. What happened? Wise one, I am running out of patience. I cannot just sit on the throne and watch the sons and daughters of Ozara die one after another. Let the gods make their pronouncement so that the sacrifice will be carried out.
I'm afraid we must wait for the pronouncement of the gods.
For how long shall we wait for the pronouncement of the gods? Until the entire Ozara kingdom is wiped out?
We must wait. Don't forget you are in the presence of the gods.
Wise one, my blood boils and my heart bleeds. Let the gods talk to us. Something must be done to save Ozara.
What is keeping these girls now? Eh? What's keeping these girls? Come, Ozari. This will be the very last time I have to wait for you girls. Look at how long it's taking us to go and fetch common pot of water. Ha! I wonder what they will tell me when I get home.
What you're getting? What is it? Did I ask you to wait for me? See, you're not the only one that has mother. Respect yourself. Uzari, must you always quarrel? What kind of person are you? I don't
blame you. I don't blame you. Maka never na eche gokuya.
Are you mad?
Uzari, you want to start?
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings.
Greetings, my prince.
Once upon a time, there was a maiden in a strange land who claimed to be betrothed to a young, handsome prince of the kingdom. She brags of being betrothed, dreaming of when he will make her his queen. Guess what?
What?
Her dreams are that of one suffering from Iboji.
Body, you're very stupid. In fact, stupidity rots in your lineage. Are you mad? No. Mind your business. Mind your business. I will not say it again.
Yes, so mind your business. Why are you making jest of Uzari? And besides, who doesn't know that the prince has a soft spot for her? Soft spot indeed. People can mean it. The problem is some people have just refused to tell themselves the truth.
Who are the people?
You know.
Oh, you're talking to me. I don't blame any of you. I don't blame you one bit. Let me tell you, it's myself I blame for being among sycophants, enemies like you.
Yes, so I don't blame you girls because constant sin causes negligence. It is Uzari that I blame for allowing herself to be ridiculed.
So someone can actually die for someone's image.
I wonder.
I can't believe so she's actually coming out from Uchi's mouth. What an irony.
Hey. You don't know Joe. Uche is a chameleon. Of Ocha. Of Oji. Oji.
No. Please. Let's stop this.
I thought we are friends. Let's stop this. Are you not?
Hey, Mwadi, you see what it costs? Have you seen it? No problem. It's not your problem. It's not your fault. Let's get out. One of these days I will beat you. I will beat you that your people will not recognize you again. One of these days I will beat you that your people will not recognize you again. It's your fools. Look at them. Fall inside. You want me to fall you now? No, so cheer. Enemies of progress. Dude, let me fall you now. Idiot. Look at their legs.
Nonsense.
I can't take this humiliation anymore. Is it that these girls don't think that the prince can be with me? Uche, the prince is mine. Ofonna is mine.
I think it's time you take whatever you have with him seriously.
What do you mean? Are you trying to tell me that I've not been taking the prince being with me seriously?
Not really. It's just that he has stronger feelings for Uri than you. Yes, yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure because I've seen them talking with each other on several occasions. Yes.
Uri. Uri. Ah. Okay, from one. No problem.
Oh, give me, what is it? Ready for what is it? What? See what?
It is a bad omen. Hey.
Why did the gods revert to the sacrifice of 7 virgins?
Because no king has been able to pay the ultimate price.
And what is the price?
Bringing back the horn of the dark bull. This prophecy that is about to fulfill in your reign was never designed for any person. But your chi has chosen that it will come to pass in your reign. So you have to stand it. Go! Go home! Go and await the pronouncement of Anyugo. Or prepare yourself to travel to the mountain of Ogudasa, for only there can you fetch the horn of the dark bull. You may not return alive. These are the only 2 options. Janjanti, ebundi mwonu. Ugala meso zare jalu chipozinu. Ugala meso zare jalu chiyozinu.
This endless wait is killing us. How long are we going to wait? Our people are losing faith in this throne. And we all live in fear of what will happen in the next minute. Igwe, I am worried though. I am worried.
No matter how dark this period looks, we will survive. Let us not forget that the darkest part of dusk comes before dawn.
This dark cloud will clear.
I agree with Mazi Agoba. We must be courageous in the face of adversity. Any form of negative reaction on our part as heads of families and elders of this kingdom will not amount to any good for this kingdom.
Elders and noble men of Ozara, you have all spoken well. You know, when a child finds himself between an ocean and a pit of fire, he will either learn to swim or to fly.
Oh, come here.
We must wait. We must wait, because whatever has a beginning will definitely have an end.
Oh, yeah.
The gods who allowed the sacrifice of the 7th moon to come in our time will give us the strength to go through it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we will go through it. We will go through it.
Makana sina.
Here you are, my prince. You look so far away. I hope all is well.
I'm thinking, what could be the reason of Father's sudden coldness? I have this uneasy feeling that whatever it is has to do with the well-being of this kingdom.
My son, I have tried severally to know what his worries are, but he will not talk to me.
Father should confide in us and share his worries, because we're his family.
Your Highness the King, I don't need a soothsayer to tell me that all is not well with you. And when all is not well with you, it affects your household and the entire kingdom. Please, my husband, you have to share with me whatever it is. I am your wife, and as the queen of this kingdom, I deserve to know what troubles the heart of the king.
You will know at the right time.
What is it again?
Another horrible nightmare. Another horrible nightmare, Nne.
Another nightmare.
All of our dreams point to one thing. The fulfillment of the prophecy for the sacrifice of the 7th moon.
Good mother of God, the eyes that see the darkest part of existence. Tell me, why do these revelations keep appearing to her? Why?
That I do not know. But one thing is sure. The prophecy is closer to us than we can ever imagine. This kingdom should be ready to lose 7 of its prized jewels. 7 young maidens will lose their lives for this kingdom to be saved.
Wise one, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that my daughter Ure might be part of this selection. My heart is troubled.
Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home, virtuous woman of Azara Kingdom. Go home and hold your peace.
What is she thinking about? Our future queen. Let me greet her.
Greetings, my prince.
Let's greet her formally as a future queen.
Greetings, my queen.
I wonder.
Let's go, Biko.
Queen.
Queen. When you are greeting like a snake, you don't know. Greetings, my
Uzari, you scared me. This one you both are sneaking on me. Uzari, why are you quiet? I hope all is well.
If all is well, how can all be well? How can all be well when you man got go behind me taking what belongs to me? Oh, Gary, what is it?
Hey, Muwa, Urima, Maggot. And tell me, what is this that is yours that I have taken? Because I do not know.
Ina June, you open that thing you call a mouth. That cursed mouth to ask me a question. Okay, let me tell you. When you go about frolicking with the prince, is it your own? Winch.
There is nothing I will not see in this life. Uzari, so you both left your various houses all the way to this farmland to confront me over the prince. Iferone Mekwagi, are you not a maiden? What are you talking about? Oh, now it is very obvious to me that both of you are so useless that you do not have any reasonable thing to do with your time. Hey. And let me tell you, Uzari, you both are the worthless pigs I've ever seen in my life.
You're insulting me! You're cursing me on top of it!
Hey! Look at this mad woman. Wait. You're still talking. You are still talking. See, let me tell you, if you do not get out of this place, you will even get more insults that you ever expected. Get out of this place!
Let's show her how mad people behave.
Who was that? Hey! The gods of our forefathers. What be madaga fubikon? Eh? Hey!
What was the meaning of that? How did she manage to do that?
Now I know that the tale about that girl being evil is true. If not, how could she have possibly done that?
My shoulder. I feel like somebody ran into me.
That girl will pay. That witch must pay. She can't just take my man. I will sit there and watch her take my man. And even physically assault me.
I will never near that witch again.
Shogging. I need taking more.
Why are you not clapping? Hey! Okay! Nobody is singing again. Okuya? It is now my turn and nobody is clapping. What? Hey! Ọ̀gbẹ́ni kita sina meme. Le hando on. Achite ekwa anu. Ngwo na ngwo. Lekwa. Ndi egwu. Hey! Mmadụ kwukwu okwu anwụ egwu.
The prophecy is here with us.
I was told that my late great-grandfather had atoned for it with his life. So
we were meant to believe.
You do not come into the land of the spirit and take something valuable without a worthwhile sacrifice.
I am sacrificing nothing. I have worked for it. I have earned it. And I deserve it. You will give it to me.
Time to settle the imbalance of centuries past. All the melons of Ozara Kingdom will assemble at the spear at dawn tomorrow. From them, the gods of Ozara Kingdom will select the 7 that will end the wars of Ozara. Let the mission of the gods not be disclosed to any mortal until the gods of Ozara have made their choice at dawn tomorrow. Ikoko kenye jangu mmanya. Ikoko kenye jangu mmanya. Mpiatu bu makozo onye chiri, mpiatu bu makozo onye chiri. Nekana mu nwa ogbagu oje na ndeli. Odu moko di mmadụ agụ n'obodo. Ojo onye kuliye, onye kuliye kwame onye kuliye kwame onye kuliye kwame onye kuliye kwame onye kuliye mbolajo onye kuliye kwame mbolajo onye kuliye
The Igwe wants to see all sons and daughters of Ozara Kingdom. My son, right? Failure to do so will be disastrous. By sunrise, failure to do so will be disastrous.
Now, what could the message be all about?
I don't know. But one thing is clear. The king wants to address his subjects.
Prophecy is upon us now.
The Igwe wants to see all sons and daughters of Ozara Kingdom at Ajara Square by sunrise. Failure to do so will be disastrous.
This one, you're still awake.
My daughter, the voice of our mother, trailing through the dark night, has killed a little sleep that was around my eyes. At sunrise, 7 of you be condemned to death for a sin you know nothing about. The tears of the innocent.
But mother, must this sacrifice be carried out? Must it?
My daughter, I'm afraid it must be carried out.
This is not fair.
Agwani bakro kona nyi okonya kiri mabulu ngogo kumata na mabula dirija ako churu mu ya bana agun kwa bata yei okechala gbono lo ngurike chele bro na meburo nu sana meburo ni mo imagwa na nye buro kwenu sana meburo ni mo anyu ge buro kwenu sana anyu ge buro kwenu mo okechala gbo olu oje yabu olu ko jeru njeme kan njeme.
Eye of the gods. May we hear what the gods have for us?
The prophecy of the sacrifice of the 7th moon will come to pass in our days. It is already here with us. In a fortnight, all the maidens of Ozara will assemble at the shrine. From them, the gods shall select the 7 that will be used to fulfill the prophecy. Borders of Ozara, from this moment henceforth, are spiritually locked. No one comes in and no one goes out until after this sacrifice. You don't want to step no more. Onche owani. Nwa ini klibudo. Nwa ne hunke met ne mozo. Abusha forward. Bodika no do. Dika na bantika na baji. Oloko jini je meka ni. Anyu go ngwana balo sonama. Anyu go ngwana balo sonama. Anyu go ngwana.
My nightmare has finally manifested. My fear is now real. The prophecy breathes with us. It keeps coming close like a heartbeat.
Uri, my daughter, let's face it. We can't fight the gods.
What if I'm chosen?
The gods will not allow that to happen. My daughter, wipe your tears.
Hey.
Now, don't tell me you're worried over the pronouncement at the square. Anyway, for me, I think it's a fairy tale from the dark past.
Ha! Uzari! Give me chiono. Shut up your mouth before the wind conveys your silly utterances to the gods. You know?
Now, every word that came out from that chief priest is just a figment of his own imagination. I mean, who in this village, who in this kingdom will willingly give their daughter to be used as sacrifice? Hey! For me, I think the gods, they should go and look for another way of atonement, because they are not using anybody from this village.
But I have warned you, and I'm warning you again. You better keep your mouth shut. You must know that the gods of Ozara Kingdom are vicious, and they can strike you dead the very moment you vomit those atrocious words. Ozari, be very careful.
I don't know when it becomes a crime for somebody to voice their opinion. I'm just saying how I feel. Can't I say how I feel? For me, I think the gods and the priests, they should go and look for wherever they are getting their own virgins from. Not in this village, not in this kingdom.
Shut up, Nwata! I'm not going to me Antiano. You must know that a stubborn fly ends up in the stomach of the birds. You know?
When the clouds gather and our hearts heavy with fear, when we quake and quiver at the slightest turn of a wind and the clap of a thunder, and when the mark of death hangs in everyone's forehead, yet no one is proclaimed dead, one thing is certain: hard and critical times are here with us.
Why must this happen in our days? I mean, why can't the gods just choose another period? Why?
I'm scared. I feel like killing myself. This whole thing is too much for us to bear.
Why? Why were we born in this kingdom in the first place? Why not some other peaceful kingdom?
Not just a consuming fire, but an inferno that bursts through the soul as it bursts through the bones.
The mere thought of it has taken away the fluid of life in my being.
I'm speechless.
Why do you always speak in languages that are purely beyond mere mortals? Can't you make it clearer for us to understand?
I am not a seer, neither am I a prophet. But songs and words has been my companion since the demise of my folks. Darkness is here with us, but light will surely come.
My heart is filled with fear. I cringe at the mere thought of the pronouncement of the chief priest.
Why must it be virgins?
can't the gods choose another form of sacrifice?
We can't question the gods. Their ways are far beyond us.
Even beyond our forefathers.
Yes.
And who said we can't question the gods, Bikon? Eh? Anyway, if you people are scared, me, I'm not scared one bit.
How can you say that, Ozari?
It's obvious. It's obvious that your hearts tremble at the mere pronouncement of the chief priest. Anyway, let me shock you. It's not real.
Kofi Akwage, how can you say that the words that came out from the mouth of the gods are false? Eh? If I believe John go, Masage will reach Giburia. Do you hear that?
Let it be on our head. And besides, who said the chief priest might not be lying? I knew you agreed to her silly thoughts. But my fellow maidens, whether you like it or not, it will sure happen as prophesied.
Nishono, not on my head. It is none of my worries. Uzari. Again.
I'm surprised.
Oh, Biora, if you are close though.
But you all know that it is unwise for one to die before death comes. Okay, let me tell you something, my beautiful friends. Let's not dwell on the pains that are beyond our control. Please.
You know, Obiora, sometimes I wonder who taught you all this wise saying.
Oh, I've been longing to ask you that question. Nne is back.
No.
Dalu no, Mama.
Nne, you are welcome.
Obiora, my son. I can see you've captured your friends with your tales. Eh?
Urima! Uriama!
Ne! Come!
Ne!
Leave the issues of the gods for the gods.
No, but we're only expressing how we feel.
How you feel does not change the course of time. How all your friends and the entire maidens of this kingdom feel doesn't change anything. I am your mother, and I'm going to tell you to leave this matter alone.
Yes, Mimi.
Please, leave issues of the gods for them. Now go and disperse your friends.
Mama. I'll do that.
Please, my friends, you have to go now. I'll meet you at Etiko Square later.
Okay. There's no problem.
No, there's no problem. I need to make food for Mama.
Okay.
No problem.
It's okay.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Okay.
Odin.
Why are you afraid of me all of a sudden? Can't I have a quiet time with my sunshine? The only man that lightens my soul and fills my whole being with happiness.
To what do I owe all this eulogy? Because I've never seen your state of heart as excited as this before.
Okay. I want you to take away my flower of humanhood. This moment.
What did I hear you say?
Ijuwa m onye ka m ga-ekpesara ụwa m onye ka m ga-agbakwuru ụwa m onye ka m ga-akọsara ụwa m onye ka m ga-agbakwuru ije ụwa m onye ka m ga-akọsara ụwa m onye ka m ga-akọsara ụwa m ole ebe m ga-aga ụwa m onye ka m ga-agbakwuru ije ụwa m onye ka m ga-akọsara
Obim, I feel so much pain in your voice as you sing. Who are you mourning?
One can only mourn oneself once. And that is when the breath of life has not departed from you. My prince. My soul weeps for every single maiden in this kingdom.
Obim, I understand how you feel. But we cannot wrestle the gods. This is a test time for this kingdom. But don't forget, there is light at the end of every darkness. This turmoil will pass away. Okay?
My prince, no matter how soothing your words are, they can't quench the storm in my soul, my prince.
The gods forbid. Nnamdi, the son of Ogwejofo, defile my lineage. Impossible.
Okay, you know we are betrothed. And we are getting married soon. There's nothing wrong having me now. Please.
Never. I will not do it. What is all this drama all about?
Okay, no. Please. I'm just afraid of the pronouncement of the chief priest. Please take away my flower, so I won't be worthy of the sacrifice. Biko King.
How do you expect me to be a part of this arrangement? No. It's impossible. Can't.
I'm scared I might be choosing and everything we dreamed of will be lost.
Then I will know it is not the will of the gods for us to be together than to incur the wrath of the gods on my generation. I won't do it. I
Obi, this turmoil must pass.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings, Nne.
Greetings, Nne.
mortals cannot discuss matters of the gods. A certain maiden of this kingdom thinks she is smarter than the gods. She has broken her virginity to make herself unsuitable for the sacrifice.
What? Who can that be?
At dawn tomorrow, Ijoko, the goddess of this kingdom, shall visit her. Meanwhile, the chosen 7 shall be made public by noon tomorrow.
My prince! My prince Ogabalogi.
What is it?
My prince, I saw Obiora and Uri. Uri and Kegunu, the mood I saw them. My prince, I'm not happy. Give me go ahead order. Can't you pack unufe? To put our mother.
Allah da Jemoba. Allah ada Jemoba. Allah ada Jemoba. Dance! 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 Follow me. Follow me. Allah da Jemoba. Allah. Kitu baba na olumbuze. Kitu baba na olumbuze makana makoko. Ibe manager gbo to dey nawo. Uchanu na chefu. Mama fare egbo awo. Yo ke je lagidi do no bula yo. Ewo fi chiche chabi chiche bunche. What abulu choose ogbogbo we no so.
No one runs faster than her shadow. Her deed in the dark has manifested in her body. She broke her virginity in order to evade her chances of being chosen by the gods. What a bulu choose or Bobo win also. What a bulu choose or Bobo win also. Ometel Bulu. She should be thrown into the evil forest, and there she will remain for the rest of her life or days. Ometel Bulu. Ometel Bulu. Makana makro komi yare loba. Iwe manager kpon to dia nawo. Iwe udo jemi le dia nike. Ometel Bulu. Ona. Ometel Bulu. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Now listen, only a fool fights a native doctor with bare hands. Guards! My prince, tie him and make him face the sun till the sun goes down. If he proves stubborn, kill him. Yes, my prince!
You all can now see this is reality. Uche has been infected with leprosy because she thought she could outsmart the gods.
Hi! The gods. The gods didn't do that. The gods has no hand in that. Can't you all see? Can't you see that this is the work of that chief priest? He's just trying to prove himself right. That man is evil.
I will pretend not to have heard what you just said. I will not risk a spell by the gods. You girls can stay here with her if you like. That's for me. Alone. Me too. Biko kwa. Monday. It's not among you.
Uzari, you will be the next if you do not control your tongue. Mark my words.
Look at them. Look at them living cowards. Cowards! You can't even stand to face the truth. Chicken-hearted maidens. Maidens of our lands. Look at them living where the truth is here. The chief priest is evil. He's evil, and I will continue to say it. Anybody that wants to hear it! The gods didn't do that. What kind of useless prophecy is that?
Phone a boy in a book, the beginning a buffer. If you go to your for you, oh no. I am Nabala. I am Nabala. Ekenegulu. Upon a bube. Ebube ndị nna nna anyị ji wee kee anyanwụ ka eji wee kee anya ugo. Ọmụ mmadụ bụ ugwu obodo ma o si ugwu ọbịa ọra ga-ara onwe ya. Onye bụ Etiko kọdụbalụbo yomo kọdụbalụbo na-egekwela mụ kọdụbalụbo nye bụ Etiko Onye na-ebu na na-asọpụrụ bụ onye na-ebu na na-asọpụrụ ị na-egbu egbu n'ogwu ị na-egbu egbu n'ogwu bụ onye na-ebu na na-asọpụrụ bụ onye na-ebu na na-asọpụrụ ife ogwu ya ka ọfọ na-eme ọkwa kwuru na iji egbu egbu ọkwa kwuru na iji egbu egbu ị na-egbu ebu n'omele gịnị ị na-egbu ebu n'omele nni nwa bụ onye na-ebu na na-asọpụko bụ onye na-ebu na na-asọpụko nwa bụ onye na-ebu na na-asọpụko bụ onye na-ebu na na-asọpụko onye ga-egbu ọgwụ na-egbu ebu tụgokwa ọgwụ na-egbu ebu tụgokwa ọgwụ na-egbu ebu jidekwa ọgwụ nwa bụ onye na-ebu na na-asọpụrụ ọkwa ekwuru na nwa bụ onye na-ebu na na-asọpụrụ ife ogwu bụ n'onye ka ọfọ na-eri ọkwa ekwelu na anyị ga-egbu ebu anyị na-egbu ebu na-emela n'ihe bụ onye na-ebu na na-asọpụrụ.
These are the chosen 7 that will be given to us Dozara in the next 4 market days. They will remain here without food or water. From this moment henceforth, they will have no dealings with fellow mortals.
Let the will of the gods be done. My heart is filled with grief. But who am I to question the decision of the gods? Ozara Kingdom will never forget today, when we used the blood of our own to correct the fatal mistake of the past.
Uzari, what was that for?
What?
The attitude you just put up at Uri's man's place. What was it all about?
Don't you get it? The sun has fallen on my enemies. With her aside, I will be the most adored and the prettiest maiden in this Ozara kingdom.
What forbid? How can such ill and evil words come out of your lips at this dark moment in the kingdom? How? How can you be celebrating when the entire Ozara mourning?
Hey, because you bad. What is your problem? What is your problem? You know, sometimes I wonder if you're my friend or my enemy. What is your problem? Don't you know that one has to fall for another to rise? What is your problem? See, let me tell you. If you want to mourn, if you like money so much that you want to do it right now, go back. Go back and mourn, because me, I'm not mourning anybody. In fact, go back. Stop, bro!
Sorry. You are despicable. You are evil and heartless. May the gods have mercy on you.
And on you too. And on you too. Get out of this. In fact, you need it more than me. Get out. Step up. Look at her. Friend. Now I know all of you. Enemies of my progress. After you pretend to be my friend. What kind of friend is this? Friend. Enemy of progress. You're showing yourself, or it's good that all of you are showing yourself. Now I know who my friends are. When the gods have smiled on me. Oh God, so. Again. Come on, she never point down. Maidens of our land. Come and compete with me. Come and compete with Achalugo. Why they come? Neha. That's what they call me. Maidens.
No one, I repeat, no one in this palace shall eat or drink anything in the next 4 market days. Anyone caught flouting this instruction will be instantly beheaded. I have spoken. Now every one of you retire to your herds right now. Your spirit is restless, son. I understand. But you can't change the course of nature. You can't change destiny. I am certain that even before they were born, destiny already had it that it would come to this.
Father, can't we have another solution to this? I'm killing our innocent, lovely, prized daughters all in the name of sacrifice. That's totally absurd.
Enough. Do not allow your firmness and resolve to drop in the face of adversity. Difficult moments like this shape the future of the kingdom. And don't forget, this throne is yours when I'm gone.
Signs. Are the gods trying to convey a message? Emelete, Emelete, Mbam, Emelete, 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 Emelete. Abrajada kibi. Sina abrajada karibi. Obunne.
We rise and go inside. Oh, because it's about to rain and we can't leave you here. Oh,
just leave me. I will be fine.
Please. You will be fine here. And you can't go in, else you go with us. Please.
Because just leave me alone, Rapono. Can you phone Rulu?
Soja Otoro ba mi anjoroko Mban It's not possible. It is not possible. It's not possible. Hey! I got cologne.
Your spirit is restless, son. I understand. But you can't change the course of nature. You can't change destiny. I am certain that even before they were born, destiny already had it that it would come to this.
Father, can't we have another solution to this? I'm killing our innocent, lovely, prized daughters all in the name of sacrifice. That's totally absurd.
Enough. Do not allow your firmness and resolve to drop in the face of adversity. Difficult moments like this shape the future of the kingdom. And don't forget, this throne is yours when I'm gone.
Signs. Are the gods trying to convey a message? Emelete, Mbak. Emelete. I don't want to know about the man that won't be. All about working. Oh, see, best, I won't come. I don't carry it. I've won your phone. I'm going to keep it. Instead, I'm going to carry it. Oh, no.
Rise and go inside. Oh, because
it's about to rain and we can't leave you here. Oh,
just leave me. I will be fine.
Please, you will be fine here. You can't go in, else you go with us. Please.
Because just leave me alone, Rapono. Can you phone Rulu?
Soja Oturuba Nyanjoroko Mban It's not possible. It is not possible. Hey! It's not possible. Hey! Agakolonya! Ozara is in a serious predicament. Whoever invaded the shrine last night has placed Ozara on the path of irreparable destruction.
Anyugo, who could that be? Who is this traitor that wants to derail the movement of the gods?
If the missing maiden is not found within the next 2 market days, of course you know the last option. Okuna Nwata others on choke. Ejiri ifeji abananti abananya.
Ajugli gekwe weze. Ozara will suffer a situation worse than death. Abuke ino nenu, abuke ilu obi ifunanya, abuke ino nenu. Ebunye diko, eligwe ocha udene n'eluigwe ọcha ọbalachago kwenu mmanwụ n'anya ọbalachago mmanwụ n'anya ọbalachago mmanwụ n'anya ọbalachago mmanwụ n'anya. Ocho, ọbalachago ocho.
Greetings. What is it, Father? One of the virgins is missing.
Woman, where is your daughter? I said, where is your daughter? Caesar.
Move it, man. Move. Move it! Who are you looking at? Move!
Has she revealed her daughter's whereabouts?
No, Your Highness.
Lock her up until she's ready to say the truth.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know where my daughter is.
Away.
Igwe, please listen.
Move, woman.
Igwe,
Take her away.
I did not.
Take her
do
away.
anything.
You, go and fetch your phone now for me.
You, search everywhere here. You, search everywhere here. Move it.
My prince, nowhere to be found. She's nowhere to be found.
Young maiden of Ozara,
Yes, my king.
are you sure of what you just reported?
Yes, my king.
Whose daughter are you?
I am Uzari, daughter of Azundu. I swear, my king, I saw him take her away.
You can go.
Igwe.
I think she was here. Just like this. I repeat for the last time, where is she?
My king, let my eyes cease to see daylight. If I know anything of her whereabouts, please.
I can see you don't want to talk. Guards, take him away and make him talk.
Igwe, please. I don't know anything about that.
Stand up!
Please, my king, come to bed. It is almost done. You cannot continue to sit outside here like this.
He whose house is on fire does not pursue a rat. How can a man go to bed when his roof is on fire? Son, any news? Did you see her?
She is nowhere to be found, Father. We shall continue tomorrow.
Hey, what is happening in this kingdom?
Why will the king behave this way? Was it Obi and Nne that took Urima away?
I don't know. But where could Urima be now? could have taken her away. Or is she dead?
Maybe God forbid. Urema can't be dead. It's not possible. She can't be dead.
I heard that the sacrifice will not take place if Urema is not found.
The time for the sacrifice has elapsed. Ijoko, the mother of Adozara, will not accept the sacrifice again. The only option to save your land and the throne, I believe you know too well.
But, Anyugo, can't I be given more time? The prince and the guards are still in search of the girl.
Prepare yourself for the journey to the mountain of fire. The horn of the dark spirit bull must be in this kingdom before 4 market days, or Ozara will be in trouble.
What I see is not very clear.
What do you see, the good-natured mother? Will I return alive?
It is going to be a very difficult journey. Above all, a startling revelation awaits you. That is, if you return alive. It's going to be a very difficult journey. Above all, a startling revelation awaits you. That is, if you return alive. Ngana mungana ngana.
Wambe jilibe chuzo si agwebunu. Okwa wambe ke jilibe chuzo si nana agwebunu niyo. Ozara mulumali laga bunu gudi be gwala na moja na baka. Achema check up on Slova. Never win in Macheli. Asuma mumma bungu madu lenko. Omumma bungu madu lenko. Anya okuku na chakuya. Anya okuku na chakuya eja na PCJ. Where's that devil number? Ndokoba, the son of Omeldike Okara, the grandson of Ikedike, the great-grandson of Aneka Chime. It is time for you to go.
Ofonna,
Father,
if I do not return alive, let Ugebo and the boy be beheaded.
your wish is my
history.
I do not know who you are, but I come in peace. And I implore you to allow me continue my journey in peace.
Don't your land! Don't your land! Or I force you to do that.
I cannot return to my land. My people need to be saved. I'm on a mission to save my throne and Ozara Kingdom.
I can see you are stubborn king. Stubborn king!
You dare obstruct the path to the realization of my destiny? I ask you.
You will never get what you seek. You can never be faster.
Get out of my way!
I will not. You will do nothing.
I will do nothing to you. You're still there. Let me see you stop this.
Yeah.
I strongly believe Father will return alive. He is a brave warrior.
My son, there is fear in my soul. I don't want to lose my husband. The mountain of Ebrasa is a bad place to go. It is the land of the spirit. No man has ever gone there and come back alive.
Father will be the first.
Your words always give me courage. Thank you, my son.
Shiva go akati shevuo nweze ru namba okuku ga-agbali nnukwu osomo enwe ose bịa ma anya okuku na-eche akwụ ya ọkụ ome He is making progress. Yes. He is making progress. Oh, time. Hey. Time is his greatest enemy. He must make it back in 4 market days, or the efficacy of the horn will not reside in it again.
Who are you?
I am Adozara, the spirit whose soul journeyed to appease. I commend your desire and commitment to this cause. But you must surmount 2 major tests to be able to arrive at the mountain of Oguasa, the mountain of fire, where the horn of the dark spirit bull resides.
2 major tests?
Yes, the test of water and fire.
Fire and water, what does that mean?
Questions cannot help you, but your instincts will. The 2 forces are enemies, yet they are friends. Only one can make the other to calm down. Use your instincts.
Whenever you are confronted by a force, counter it with an opposite force.
What you see is on top of the mountain. Go and get it, but it will never be easy. I will go back. now.
Have I come this far only to go back empty-handed? I have to get the horn for the sake of my people.
Go on, my son.
Whenever you are confronted by a force, counter it with an opposite force.
What you see is on top of your mountain. Go and get it, but it will never be easy. I urge you to go back now.
Have I come this far only to go back empty-handed? I have to get the horn for the sake of my people.
Go on, my son.
So all my travail has been worthless. My tribulations in the underworld have yielded nothing. All the spiritual exhortation have brought me nothing but failure. So failure is my destiny and my kingdom is lost forever.
Anyanwụ na-agbala. Ebe na-ebere n'ime obi eduna. Ebe na-ebere n'ime obi eduna. Ebe na-ebere n'ime obi eduna. He did not make it. N'ozu ada abada nwụrụ aja ọ ba anyị aka ofu abụrụ nne.
Father, I have a confession to make. I have always loved and adored you.
But I'm only a commoner, my prince. You can't marry me.
Who said a prince cannot marry a commoner? It's you I want.
But you have to promise me one thing, my prince.
What?
That you will stop being rude and arrogant to people.
Alright, I will, if that will make you happy and consider my proposal.
It will, my prince.
I love you.
I love you too, my prince.
I was willing to sacrifice everything. My life, the throne, even our kingdom. I was the person that released her from the shore.
gods will strike me dead. But when they didn't, my courage increased.
Why are you doing this? Your father, the king, might have you killed for this. Or are you not afraid of incurring the wrath of the gods?
Uri, I can't just sit back and watch you die. Let the gods decide who is right or wrong. Besides, nothing has happened, so we are safe. I believe we are safe.
My praise. But your father might haunt me. Eh?
Don't worry. I will take care of this. Oh? Don't worry. Don't worry. Father, please. Please. Forgive me.
I forgive you, son. It has always been my destiny to save our land. I have fulfilled my destiny. I bless the two of you. I bless your union. And I call on the gods to bless you. You will have children. You will have long life, wealth and honor. You will live to see your children's children. Whatever I wasn't able to achieve, you will achieve. You will be happy together. May the gods bless you. It is well with you. The gods will smile on you.
Please, just like